The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
We back in it, y'all. Let's get right to it. Hey, put my hood on. Let me know how y'all feel about this attire.
Ready to leave it all in the ring.
I tried to do her Gwen Stacy attire. If y'all like it, it's on Community Creations. Kalani Jordan. That's the name for it. Look for Breakaway LOLZ as the name. That's me.
Kalani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously.
Here we go.
The incredibly athletic Kalani Jordan looking to get things going here tonight. With her background in gymnastics, she's been able to truly bring a one-of-a-kind style to the WWE.
Yeah, Kalani Jordan has that in-ring style where you just can't help but smile as you watch her compete. Like you said, Michael, she's uber athletic, and the things she can do in the ring make her a threat to anyone who tries to step to her.
Which is why you can never bet against this young woman.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
That was a long 2 count there.
Interesting.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match...
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
She powers out immediately there.
Still in it.
Oh.
What a forearm club.
Devastating flourish for Perez here.
And you have to hand it to Roxanne here. She's really found a way to tap into her vicious side.
Followed by an overhead kick. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
I ain't playing with Lonnie.
Straight into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Watch out!
Splash! Picture perfect.
This could do it.
2 breaks the close count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Brought down with a DDT.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
Let's end it.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks. Is it enough to put Jordan away?
2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Kalani Jordan displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Roxanne Perez proving once again why she is the future of WWE.
Not exactly a bright future, if you ask me.
Next match. Shield. Dun 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 dun. Sorry.
Oof. It's about to get hot in here.
I kind of like this theme song.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills
That's
and
how I was
fighting
just
spirit
vibing
to
to the theme
succeed
song.
in
That's all.
WWE.
Okay, I see you. Sorry it's been so long since we did a wrestling video. I don't know.
Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly
I
has this
guess.
crowd's attention.
Okay, getting booked up, I guess.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
and her opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with
Let's get into
effortless
it.
confidence.
Looks like they like Julia.
The beautiful
That's
man
nice.
is Julia, looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the uninitiated, whatever it takes usually means knocking out her opponent. Oh, right to the gut. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Ooh, forearm connects.
And Julia's looking to the crowd from the top. Double stomp.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. She was close to the end
I'm about
there.
to say,
See
Lola,
if this is the start of a
you
rally.
ain't gonna let me one like that.
Corey, what's the play when competing against someone like Lola Vice? This is a superstar who's become known as the queen of the underground. How do you contend with Vice's MMA background?
Well, it's obviously tough, Cole, but first things first. You really don't want to get into a grappling contest with Lola Vice. And going blow for blow with Vice, that ain't wise either. Your best bet is to be as unpredictable in the ring as possible so you can try to catch Vice off guard and take control of things.
Slips away just in time.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
And Vice has clearly been caught off guard here. Having no... From the top! Elbow drop! Good Lord!
This is unbelievable. Top rope again?
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Taking flight.
Diving front drop kick.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights. Don't do it. Suicide dive.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Yeah, I'd say.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
It's time to end it.
Pulling with a hammerlock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver.
Y'all know what time it is.
Julia Perez to say goodbye.
Bang.
Here it comes.
Dirty.
Arrivederci. Will that overtake Lola?
Makes the cover. And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Julia has to be happy with that win.
Julia hit hard,
Moving on.
fought her way, and look what it got her.
A beautiful W from the beautiful madness.
Seems like, well, only having average matches. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Here we go. I downloaded this Alexa Bliss. It's not the one y'all thinking it is. Like on my faction, that's gonna take forever to get.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
I was able to get her with the long hair.
But more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
I gotta keep the headpiece on so the hair doesn't fall back. So that's something. See, she still got it on. I think it fits her.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
I edited this attire on my own. Y'all probably could tell.
Now, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
She is going to have to be prepared because Alexa Bliss is as crafty and as cunning as they come.
Here we go. Dun, dun, dun,
If there's one thing we know about Alexa Bliss, it's that you can't judge her by her size.
Yeah, Michael, she's made a career out of toppling bigger opponents. She's accustomed to battling from underneath and relying on her wits and pure skill to get the better of the competition.
And Bliss looks finely honed physically. And
from the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Oh, God.
An impressive sequence from Zoe.
So hard to predict what Stark's going to do next.
I feel like nobody ever hits that move.
Zoe Stark still a relative newcomer here in WWE. So what does she need to do to get people's attention in this match?
Every match is an opportunity to show the world what you can do, and Zoe Stark can do a lot. She's a wealth of knowledge, and you can tell by what she does in the ring. Don't just lean on one skill, lean on all of them.
She is still very much in this.
Very much, very much.
Uncorks another one. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Vicious knee drop. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh. She saw that coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Sent to the corner.
And a short clothesline. Spectacular athleticism.
And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, my, what elevation. Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
She counters it.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Zoe Stark looking to rev up the audience.
I want to get a top-up move in here first.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Position top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic. Superplex!
Man.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Look at the high frog splash.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move. And
Zoe Stark hoisting her opponent up. C360. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
that might have done it. This could be it. And Zoe Stark did it. What a win.
She's moving on.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
The smile shrinking on Alexa Bliss with this loss.
No one expected this to be an easy match, but Alexa just couldn't get the edge.
She was beat, plain and simple.
It just hit me that I could have went over there and hit my finisher on her. I didn't even think about that. You already know who I'm choosing. It would never be Lyra. Never be. Whoa. Whoa.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling.
I like how they took her back outside the ring.
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
She executes the imp. And how are you
Anyways,
supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
I don't care where we started.
This match is officially
I just care about where we stopped.
I'm sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Up and up.
Who's the referee?
Spine.
I don't recognize that referee.
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria. That's the key here. Oh, right to the throat.
Sorry, I'm so focused on the referee right now. I'm really trying to figure out who is that.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Put down face first. Right into the pin.
She kicks out at one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Sorry, my head was itching. I had to itch it real quick.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, strikes with the... And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
And this is just what you have to do against Valkyria. Not letting her experience get in your head. Not letting her intimidate you. Just staying on her.
Ooh, bullseye.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Nope.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Rodriguez way up top.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Look out. Whoa, what a landing. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
This might hurt.
Gets lifted into position.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And that was a well-executed attack. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Fighting out.
Down with force.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. And now propped up in the corner.
Shot to the corner. And this superstar now...
Corkscrew senton.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. And she decides to back
I'm not
off
ready.
for the moment.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Powerbomb bomb. Raquel might have clinched it there.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Powerbomb bomb. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Not two back to back. Y'all not about to get that one more time.
And Lyra Valkyria found herself on the losing end of this one.
Lyra Valkyria might have to consider re-strategizing.
That's one. That's one. I knew this was gonna be the match. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too, Julia.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the arena, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Queen Roxanne. That has a nice ring to it.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
The King and the Queen of the Ring is coming up soon. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. We know who the star is here. That's how y'all gonna check. So be it.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
And then we have Julia, who's always got that fire in her eyes. Indescribable aura. Hit hard and straight into the pin. There's two. A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Soaring! Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. No, shoulders up at 2.
No celebrations yet. Roxanne Perez is just feeding off the electricity inside the arena now. Frog splash!
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Roxanne has everything going out. No! Suicide dive! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. No. Suicide dive! What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed. Taking flight all the way to the outside. From ring
Get it with one
post
more.
to ringside, risking it all paid off. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Boom! DDT! And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
Just goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
She really wants it.
Tossed back into the ring. Boom! Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Julia's got to get her wits about her.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
Boom!
Still
Things are
got
looking
it.
a little rocky for her.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Then here come the punches.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Ooh.
Oh, Thez press!
Then now dropping
I had to
bombs.
time it
Julia
right.
just unable to stop this attack.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
Boom, what impact!
To the face. What a redirect. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oh, look out. It's on now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
I get tired of them trying to kill you.
Old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Hopefully.
Watch Perez.
Hot rocks.
Julia looks knocked out.
It's all over. Roxanne
She did
Perez
it.
comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Julia was not expecting a loss tonight.
Julia gave it her best shot in this one, but she still fell short.
Not every night's going to be your night, Saxton. Unfortunately, Julia had to experience that fact tonight.
That's crazy. After the match ended, they played Roxanne Perez's theme song again. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. I think I'm gonna go with my girl, Raquel Rodriguez. Let's see if we can get that Latina versus Latina rivalry. I know they both in the Judgment Day, but you know, let's test some stuff out. Let's see what we can do.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
Usually I would run in on people, but I respect Zoe Stark. I'm not gonna do that.
She has proven it by capturing the NXT.
Been a while since I heard that.
Of raw power.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel.
And Zoe Stark is here, looking to get things going in this match.
Zoe Stark just has that
Technically, this attire still works. Because her and Liv are in the Judgment Day, and this is a Liv and Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, very true, Byron, and I think we've just barely scratched the surface when it comes to what Zoe Stark can do.
And Raquel Rodriguez is pure dominance on a different level.
Yeah, Raquel's not just a game changer, she's
Appreciate
also
y'all
a
for
game
tuning in.
wrecker. As physical as they come, and not afraid to get in anyone's face.
Oh, clothesline! Raquel's the paragon of power, and she's making sure everyone knows it.
Got her with it.
One of the most physically dominant
Damn, I hate
superstars
this.
in WWE. Corey, how do you compete with a powerhouse like Raquel?
Well, you certainly don't want to get into a test of strength with Rodriguez.
She's playing
You're
nice.
better off avoiding her grasp at all costs. Quick and precise attacks are the key against her here.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
I'm not.
Oh man, kick to the face.
Finally got her where I want her. Where is that? I don't know.
Hoisted up high here.
Piercing the throat.
And the powerhouse Zoe Stark knocked off her block a bit.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. Boom, running F to cover here.
Nah. Trying to realize I mean. Shame on me.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Are you kidding me, ref? Yo, this new ref is kind of getting on my nerves, bro. I don't like the way her hair is looking.
Sent right into the corner. Sending her up on the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex! Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Launched right out of the ring.
Raquel just rubbing it in now.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Alright, well, Cole, say that in front of my face.
Needs to mind the official count.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all better get up. Okay, my stuff tossed.
And she saw that coming
Was.
from Zoe.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They're able to muscle their opponent all the way up. A gory bomb. Raquel just made everyone shudder with that move.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Stark's powerless here.
I decided to switch it up. Now we move on to the last match.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
In the end, Zoe Stark suffered damage and couldn't recover.
This is not what Zoe Stark...
Ooh, baby. Oh, final match, baby. Might give me another airhead. Them things was kind of good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I'm gonna say that blueberry for later. Let me get that green.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
If I win this, I'll become the queen. Queen Roxanne. I'll be okay with Queen Raquel or Queen Roxanne, whichever comes first.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Still trying to unwrap this candy.
Well, she wanted a fight. She
I
got
hate
one. Raquel Rodriguez is a
unwrapped it,
pure
but half of
powerhouse
it
and
still
will take
wrapped.
this woman to her limits.
There we go. It's getting there. I got it.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
Candy not half that. It's actually pretty good. Watermelon.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
I'm not about to wait.
What the? Oh, come on.
Superman
Like it or
punch.
not, Cole, she's going to do this her way. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will they pay off? And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point. Drop kick to the back.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Roxanne fired up, urging the crowd to get there too.
I'm about to jump out the ring.
Referee signals to the bell and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Transition right into the pin. Slips the shoulder up. She's not going to go that quietly.
Damn. I can't get a 2 count.
I have to ask Corey. Is there anything you can think of that Raquel Rodriguez needs to do here in this match?
Yeah, Cole, Raquel needs to keep focused. She can't get too heated or emotional. Raquel simply needs to keep calm and worry about getting the job done here. Caught with a clothesline. Big time spine buster.
Okay, Raquel.
Big forearm.
Two-handed choke slam.
I get it.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, that's press.
They're now dropping bombs.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Are you kidding me?
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Absolutely.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here. She has.
Wait,
Perez
that's
in her
cheating.
grasp.
Yo, we don't like
Great
cheaters.
reaction from Perez.
That's why you get this. You really gonna call out Rhea Ripley too?
Finally over.
Ooh. Your queen.
Raquel Rodriguez was not expecting a loss tonight.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
She ran the gauntlet and everything, man. Shout out with Roxanne. Yeah, hell yeah.